He had red eyes, he was pale, he had scaly skin.
Devil eyes. Devil eyes. Dude, why do people dye their eyes? Like, Reapers, what's is good? It's your boy Laser. He's back with another scary reaction video. He's on the scary content. So continue to laugh. You guys ranking the top 10 scary farm stories part 2. Guys, there's so many cursed farms out there. I literally stream in a fucking barn. I literally live on the farm. If you enjoy scary content, if you want scary reviews like the features, hit the like button. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell icon. I also stream every night on Twitch. Go check the stream, it's freaking amazing. Let's dive straight in this video.
I never used to consider farms as, you know, creepy places, but when you really think about it, they're actually pretty terrifying. I mean, farms are usually secluded, they are dark, they have creepy cornfields with strange things lurking in.
Like I said, like, I said this on my other videos if you're new to my channel, like, any sort of farm area, I always thought, like, rural areas, like, I already know my dream life, I already said this in one of my other videos, I want to just live in, like, a mansion that's in, like, a farm area, bro, have, like, you know, maybe, like, a lake nearby, have, like, a bunch, like, a cornfield. Oh my god, bro, have it like and have like a giant field like near. That's the dream area. Like, oh man.
In there, and they have some disturbing looking scarecrows. Do you guys agree? Well, how's it going, you guys? I'm gonna be your host for this one, Landon Dallitzing, and in case you guys missed part 1 of this video, make sure you guys click right over here, get caught up, and I'm just letting you guys know that this video is sponsored by the W Brothers. They are a custom jewelry company that actually designed this MA, this most amazing logo for us. If you guys want to check them out, make sure you click the links down below. Because we partner up with them, if you guys use promo code MA15, they're gonna hook you guys up with 15% off right now. They make it really easy to customize your, such as letter. They're bound
nobody cares.
So if you guys want to check out and you guys is pitchforks, because we're about to get in this one. This one's gonna be pretty terrifying. This right here is a top 10 scary farm stories part 2. Starting off things like we always do, and at number 10 we have the old Arnold estate. This farmhouse became infested with strange paranormal activities in the 70s, and it lasted for over a decade. The Prawn family bought the house and moved in shortly after with their family, but the previous homeowner left them with one piece of advice: leave the lights on at night.
Dude, why is it like, what is up with like old pictures of people like always being terrifying? Like, why are kids in like old ass vintage pictures always fucking looking terrifying? Look at their fucking faces. My god, bro, they look like they're hiding some goddamn forbidden prize in the cookie jar. I don't fucking know. They look scarier than fucking, oh my god, they're more scarier than most of the snakes out there. Guys, don't trust anyone nowadays. There's so many snakes that try to screw me over. There's some that they know exactly who they are too. They're probably watching. I wish nothing but the worst for them. Karma's gonna get to them. They try to screw me over. But I'm gonna be the mature one and move on from it. But yeah, that was kind of completely random. I just had to get it out, man. I have a lot of anger built up in me. But these fuckers look scary as shit, man. They look very terrifying. They look very terrifying. Like, oh my god.
I mean, what the heck is going to go on at nighttime? Well, the Prawn family quickly learned that they weren't the only ones living in this farmhouse. They were visited by disturbing spirits who used to live in the house before them. These spirits weren't evil to begin with, but as the family spent more time in the old farmhouse, the spirits started to misbehave. One of the most infamous evil spirits that occupied this house was Bathsheba Sherman. This spirit would have violent and angry outbursts, and most times she would injure the Perrin family. Once the family decided to move out, the paranormal activity didn't stop. The new family that moved in said that the house is full of blue orbs and strange mist would rise from the floorboards. Furniture and objects would move on their own, and doors would slam shut in the middle of the night. These hauntings were actually the inspiration for the movie The Conjuring. Sounds like to me that this farmhouse is in desperate need of a cleanse, or it needs to be torn down. Either way, I'm not going to be visiting this farm anytime soon. And now at number...
Is there pigs in there eating some shit? Dude, what is up with pigs always eating shit, man? Weird.
9, we're going to be talking about Monte Cristo Homestead. This farm was built in 1876 by a husband and wife. This farmhouse was built in 1876 by a husband and wife who wanted to start their own new lives together in Australia. The family had a great life until one day when their maid dropped their baby down a flight of stairs, killing her instantly. The maid swore that an invisible force pushed the baby out of her hands. The husband and wife died inside of the house shortly after, and now it is believed that their spirits haunt the farm. Visitors report that they can hear footsteps and voices telling them to leave. Young children also feel suddenly agitated and scared whenever they're near the stairs. The current homeowners say that they feel like they're living with another family, but you just can't see them. Well, you can't see them most of the time. I mean, no, this isn't for me. If I lived there, I would put this house up for sale as soon as possible.
Why does this look? This looks like the most fucking like this looks like a Mexican restaurant, bro. Why does every Mexican restaurant have like the fucking like the green like outline on it? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Did they serve huevos rancheros? I can't pronounce it right. Do they have bean enchiladas, chicken burritos, and all that shit? Delicious.
And I would take whatever the offers are. There's no way in hell I would share my house with angry ghosts. The Dandy house comes into this list next up at number 8. James Link and his family purchased a farmhouse and they couldn't wait to move in. Once they drove their moving truck onto the property, their neighbor came out yelling and said, "What are you doing here? You can't move in here." That's not the kind of neighborhood welcome I would want to receive. But anyways, the neighbor told them about Dandies. They were the family that used to live inside of the farmhouse. The Dandies had witnessed a series of unexplained events. They reported hearing strange chants, and they even saw the bricks from a chimney being removed by invisible hands.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Let's fucking while he's asleep.
They even said that they could feel a burn on their bodies, and there's a male spirit dressed in a plaid shirt and blue jeans who holds a rifle at the end of the bed. Well, that would be enough for me to move out. The Dandy house is still a popular ghost hunting location, but for me, I wouldn't step a foot into that place. A haunted barn comes onto this list in at number 7. This is known as a von Kleinschmidt legend, and it goes something like this. A dairy farmer was helping his prize cow give birth when all of a sudden, the barn just burst into flames. He ran out to get his family to help him move the
fire's going up top. Fire. Fire, anything with fire, I love fire, man.
Livestock out of the barn, but the whole thing quickly became engulfed in flames, and the family knew that they were in a lot of trouble. They stood in the middle of the barn holding each other as they were waiting to die. The neighbors could see the family inside of the barn yelling and crying for help, but there was nothing that anyone could have done. The next family to own the barn had a similar tragedy. They bought a bunch of cows, but a week later, they all got sick and died. The farmer had no idea what was going on, so he called the vet to come in to make sure that the cows didn't have an infectious disease. But the vet couldn't come up with a logical explanation. It seemed almost like the cows died from just being scared to death. The farmer didn't want to take any more chances, so he sold the barn because of all the supernatural things that's been happening there and all of the terrible things that have happened before. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good decision, my friend, because something weird's going on that's killing your livestock. A White House farm murders brings us to number 6. These murders took place in Essex, England in 1985. A husband and wife were shot and killed inside of their farmhouse, along with their adopted daughter and their twin boy.
My god, bro. Why do I feel like a president would live here? I don't know why, but I just feel like a president would live here. This just gives me like president vibes, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I know presidents live in the White House, but I'm just saying, like, why do I feel like a president would live here? Completely random as fuck. This looks like a cool ass area, bro. I swear, man. I love the lighting in this. So cool.
The only survivor was her adopted son, and he was Jeremy Bamber, who was 24 years old at the time. Apparently, Jeremy was at home a few miles away when the shooting took place. During the initial investigation, police ruled that this is a murder-suicide because they believed that the schizophrenic daughter shot and killed her family and then turned the gun on herself. But the tables turned when Jeremy's girlfriend confessed that he had shot his own family with the semi-automatic rifle, and that's because he wanted to get the large inheritance. So he made it look like his sister did all of the killing, but he was convicted of 5 counts of murder, and he was told that he will never be released from prison. I mean, how the hell do you murder your entire family for money? This guy deserves to rot in jail for the rest of his life.
Nah, really, bro. Real jail, you mean prison? Nah, really, he totally doesn't deserve to rot in jail for prison. Killing 5 people is normal, right? Yes, think of that. Nah, but on some real shit, bro. You know what's crazy? Completely random. Like, this is kind of off topic. But like, see, as a person that's like going after, like, you know, me, like I'm walking the lonely path in life. Most people go after like education. I'm going after my vision, bro. Here's the worst part about going your own way. When you go your own way, man, you're a target to like everyone else because everyone can't stand that you're like doing your own thing and shit, bro. I swear, man, it's the best part ever. That's the best part about going after your vision, man, your dreams. You get to piss everyone else off because they wish that they were doing what you did. See, that's the thing. Like, that's why they call it like the chosen one and all that shit. They want the chosen one to suffer. Because they hate that they hate us because they ain't us, bro. Like, so many people try to screw me over in the past. They know who they are. So many people like try to fucking like I was built to suffer. Basically, I'm the chosen one. So it's like, if you're new to my channel, I rant about like inspirational shit a lot. So if you don't like that, you can kindly unsubscribe. But if you're new, I do that all the time. Yeah, but yeah, that's all I have to say.
He should just be forgotten about. Or maybe stick him in that barn where all those cows were dying and just see what happens. 𝐿𝐴 Farm breaks onto this list at number 5. 𝐿𝐴 Farm is located in the most haunted village in England. The farm was built in 1406 and since then, spirits have been haunting the farm. A man named Robert de Boyce, he used to live in the farmhouse, he was known to prey on local villagers centuries ago until he was caught for his crimes. Now it is believed that the creepy spirit roams the halls of this house and he is known to grab people's hair and they'll pull you in a room and slam the door shut. And then there's another spirit known as Edward Brett. Visitors can hear his spirit constantly whispering, "I will do it." Edward used to own his house until one day he walked to the dairy barn and shot himself. Apparently his ghost never left the farmhouse, and now the current owners say that they can still hear gunshots firing and Edward whispering. I would be whispering, is this real life right now? I would be totally freaked out. Scary Creatures pops onto this list at number 4. A farmer in Montana saw a weird looking animal approach his farm, so without any hesitation, he grabbed his rifle and shot him. What exactly did he shoot? We're not really sure. Take a look at this thing. From far away.
Look at their teeth. Oh my god. Look at the teeth. Oh my god. Look at the cute little damn it, you guys can't see him. It's like a cute little bear. Very cute.
I guess you could say that it looks like a wolf, but once you get close up to it, the animal doesn't really look familiar at all. So experts were called in to identify the body, but they were stumped. They had no idea what that was. They were able to say that this creature comes from the same family as wolves and dogs, but they couldn't exactly figure out which species it actually belongs to. Once pictures of the dead animals popped onto the internet, people started to guess what the animal could be. Let me know what you guys think it is in the comment section below. A lot of people think it can be a dire wolf, or other people think that they can be like a severely malnourished bear. And then there was other...
Sorry guys, I would move. It's kind of hard. You can see him a little. You guys see him? Look at his teeth, bro. You can't see it, but his teeth are like, he's got shark teeth, bro. Let me rip the bow.
Others who said that this could be like a dog man. I don't know whatever it is, but all I know is I don't want to run into anything that looks like that. Number 3 takes us to a farmhouse dungeon. I mean, that sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. A dungeon looking room was found in a basement of this abandoned Pickering farmhouse located in Ontario, Canada, so not too far from where I live. The room was secured by a heavy door with several locks, and it seems like it was designed to trap someone inside. The room also had steel linked chains hanging from the ceiling, a white bench.
Put every person that does something bad in there, bro. Anyone that's like disrespected like innocent people, put them in the dungeon, bro. Put every single person in the dungeon. Put people that try to you want to know the worst kind of people, bro? The people that fucking try to you know, I already said this earlier, sabotage you, but put them in the dungeon, bro. Let them rot in there naked. Feed them only dog food, like fucking Daryl, bro. I'm sure Daryl enjoyed those fucking in The Walking Dead. You remember that when he was in that prison? Negan fed him like fucking goddamn sandwiches with dog food. Oh man, bro, delicious. Put some bacon on that. Feed every person that's done like innocent people wrong in there, bro. Like me. I swear, bro. When you have a good soul, you like people take advantage of you, man. It's scary.
and 4 large water jugs. The person who found this room quickly notified the police, but the next day someone had already set this farmhouse on fire. Police became heavily involved with this case, and eventually they arrested a man named Robert White, who admitted that he had been working on this room for over a year and he planned on kidnapping a woman and keeping her locked up inside his own makeshift dungeon. So this guy was married, he had 2 children, and I can't imagine what they must have thought when he confessed to the crimes. This whole thing happened like—
Wait. So he had like a whole ass family, because usually when you see these like fuckers that kidnap other fuckers, they're usually like some psycho that lives alone and has like nobody. But it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Weird ass world.
like an hour from where I live, so it's so crazy to think that someone in your neighborhood could have been captured by this guy. A farmhouse horror takes us to number 2 on this list. A family was looking to buy a farmhouse because they needed a bigger place. They were expecting a new baby and they thought a new life in the country would be best. So after about a month of living in this old farmhouse, things started to get really strange. The youngest daughter said that she could see a shadow figure lurking on the stairs, and they would stand next to her bed while she was trying to sleep. But of course she was told by her parents that they didn't believe her. But the next day, the mom was going downstairs and the shadow figure pushed her down. The mom hit her head on every step. Luckily, she survived, but that's not where the story ends. The little girl was having problems sleeping, and when she rolled over, the shadow figure was laying next to her. But his face was perfectly clear. He had red eyes, he was pale, he had scaly skin.
Devil eyes. Devil eyes. Dude, why do people dye their eyes, like, or tattoo their eyes different colors? That's so fucking... Bro, I'm happy with my natural color, bro. I have like... Hold on. You guys can see my eyes are kind of like bluish. They used to be like straight blue. I used to have like straight ass like ocean blue eyes, but now they're fucking I don't know. I think they can eyes like revert back to colors, bro, like an update in like some shitty ass game, bro. Like for example, you guys remember when Fortnite removed big thick booty Santa Claus skins from the game? That made sense, right?
Well, he went to reach for her face with his long fingernails. He ended up scratching her face so much that the little girl was left unrecognizable. The family left that night and never returned. It is said that this farmhouse is still up for sale, but no one has dared entered ever since. The farm murder stats his way into number 1 on our list. Robert Picton was a millionaire pig farmer from British Columbia, Canada. It seems like he had everything made, but he was hiding a dark secret. Robert Picton was actually a serial killer, and it is estimated that he murdered somewhere between 6 to 50 prostitutes from the Vancouver area. He would cut up their bodies and feed it to his pigs, but things got even more—
Yeah, pigs eat anything, bro. Pigs will literally, you could feed a pig, you can give a pig a goddamn fucking, I don't even fucking know, the weirdest bizarre shit out there, they would probably eat it. They'll eat anything. They'll eat anything that's edible. Like you know, like food, like, I don't fucking know. If you know what's scary, like, unfortunately pigs aren't the brightest, so they could eat like something poisonous if you fed it something poisonous. I love pigs, bro. You know, it hurts that they get slaughtered, but at the same time they taste good as shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be free, I like turkey bacon though. I like turkey bacon more. No, turkey bacon's actually way better than normal bacon. And I'm not saying this because I'm the boy in the striped pajamas. I'm not saying this because I'm a Jew. But, because, you know, Jewish people, we actually aren't supposed to eat pork. But it's crazy because I've ate pork so many times. But, yeah.
Insane. He didn't just feed the bodies to the pigs. He would keep the heads, hands, and feet from some of his victims, and he would put them in his fridge. He also would throw some of them in a wood chipper for fun. Investigators also believe that he would combine human remains with pig parts and took them to a rendering plant in Vancouver to be processed into lipstick, shampoo, and soap. One of his victims managed to escape, but when she told the police what happened to her, they said that the evidence was circumstantial and that they couldn't arrest him. Dude,
you wanna know the thing I hate about the fucking my camera? It makes my teeth like yellowish as fuck. I have clean teeth, guys. My teeth are actually really white. But the lighting in my, I swear, the camera, for some reason my camera makes my teeth like yellowish in a way, and I hate that, bro. I brush my teeth like so clean every fucking day, man. I'm a clean ass person. But I do dirty acts. Literally.
Real life right now, she was literally stabbed a bunch of times, and she can give you a full description because she was a prostitute, but you're not going to at least investigate the situation. Well, eventually Robert was arrested and sentenced to life in prison, but he was able to get away with these murders for a very, very long time. Well, there you guys have it. You made it to the end of this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check out the
Well, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Guys, which one of those scary farm stories was most interesting to you? If you enjoy scary content, these are more scary reviews and features to do. And I'll see you in the next one. But before I go, I just want to quickly say, so a lot of people, like, I just wanted to get this out real quick. I usually don't end my outros like this. Or, yeah, not my outros. Yeah, my last, whatever the fuck you call it. But, I want you guys to know, to all the people that are going after greatness, go after greatness. And when you go after success or, like, your dream or vision, don't do it based off what other people think. Like, do what you want to do in life. You know, there's you know what's crazy? I've been through it all, man. But it's all happening for me. Everything happens for a reason. That's why I don't trip when bad shit happens to me anymore. But I've dealt with, like, snakes. I've dealt with fucking people, like, doing me wrong, trying to throw me off my course, bro. Because this is what happens when you go after your own purpose. Like, people, when you're winning, bro, like, or you're going after something meaningful, people will try to stop you from doing that because people are crazy. There's people out there, this same people that I called snakes. I'm not going to call them out because I want to be the mature one, and I don't like bring them up too much because I don't want them to think that they live rent-free in my head. And here's the thing. I use my hate as fuel because it's like, I always tell people, use your haters as fuel because it just makes you like 10 times more stronger than putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? But what was I going to fucking say? I was trying. Yeah, but there's people out there that will dead ass like try to ride along your fucking like success or your dream. Like they'll try to find a way to join it, bro. People are crazy. I know they know who they are. I caught them. I'm making sure they don't get an ounce of success. God's gonna handle their karma for them. I hope they're scared shitless. They're probably watching this right now. They know exactly who they are. Cry. But that's it.
Extra large money.